Good morning, family. This is Chocolate AMUN-RA. The sun rises. I'm going to give you the little scoop of the day. Some of y'all probably already know that a lot of people believe that Africa, the continent of Africa, is a beautiful place, which it is. It's not all about the bush. It's not all about everything's about the bush and people living in the jungle and all that kind of shit. Right? It's not about that. But let me tell you something. Sometimes we get things confused. Because you got people in Africa who trying to come over here into the United States. There we go. You got the people in Africa who's trying to come in here to the United States and get in here and make a living. Then you got people in the United States trying to get to Africa so they can be close to home. Spirituality-wise. Go figure. Huh? Do people talk about that? I don't think so. I really don't think so. So you got African people who don't want to be in Africa. You got people living in America who don't want to be in America but want to go to Africa. Now, what's even more insane is that we got so many black people from different fucking countries, even continent, who sit there and defend this white man's society. Defend it. And I'm going to tell you why. It's because they got a place to sleep and eat. And it's a whole lot better than whatever they was doing or whatever country they was from. This is where a lot of people get a lot of the confusion from. Literally. You know, I'm finding that our peoples, I know we gotta keep this battle going on, and we literally gotta keep this battle on to the day we die. We do. Because our people really need fucking help, y'all. And I mean, some of them, and I told y'all a lot of in my pages, a lot of them are truly lost. They truly lost. And what I'm also finding out, a lot of people are, because they live here in the United States, and in their mind, they got a place to eat, they can go anywhere and eat, a place to rest their head, and they just do what they do. So, you know, we don't walk their shoes, we don't walk in their shoes. We don't know what type of lifestyle they was living. You know, so we don't really know that. Here this white man walking past, looking in and outside the fucking car. You know what I mean? Keep telling y'all, man, this shit's crazy. We at war with everything, yo. We at war with everything. You know, and that's why I said take your time. You gotta take your time dealing with this shit. You can't move fast. You got to take your time every day, every other day, relax your mind. And shit. And then the next day you come back hitting it hard. Don't try to suck all this information in and then burn yourself out. Because you're dealing with an everyday process. And the process is dealing with our peoples, dealing with these honkies, dealing with other cultures. And because everybody loose. They loose. And you're going to get some people that going to get it. Get it means the way society is. Even white people. You're going to get white people who get it. They understand. But they don't look at it as a black and white thing. They're looking at how the New World Order, the New World Order system, that's how they look at it. But black people got their own function of finding out who their culture is and who it basically is finding their identity. And why we're supporting every other culture except our own. And we make it a mass construction of not trying to help each other, because we got this notion that we always trying to hurt each other. And everybody's not like that. And what it is, we all internally put in a big barrel, but the mindset is internally that we all in one big barrel and everyone is basically out to get you. And it's hard when it does happen, when somebody decides to hurt you, because in their mind they thinking they want to take advantage of you. So then it's hard for you to try to have your heart intent to do the good and the right thing for your peoples. When you got other peoples, or other black people rather, you don't know what culture or what tribe they come from, and they try to be slick and do silly things. And this is what hurt us. We don't mention these things. This is what hurt us real bad as a people. That's why I said we are joined together in spirit. With these instruments that we have here, we can pass on the knowledge. And even then, remember I told you, you got a lot of egotistical individuals. They don't want to share knowledge. They think it's their knowledge. I found it. It's mine. And this knowledge is for the world. You know, so you're dealing with all kinds of levels. And we have to understand this. You know what I mean? And I'll give you a prime example a little bit, and then I got to go off. What happened is this. I was waiting to take care of some business about 10 minutes ago, and a brother comes over, an older fella, and says, "How long you going to be?" I said, "Just a little bit." Then all of a sudden he started talking about, "What you mean a little bit?" I said, "Look, man, not long, man." So then he goes, "Not long." Then he goes, "You can't give me Pacific time?" I says, "Listen, I know who you are. You the film guy. Y'all do film down here. I work around here." So he goes, "Well, you work in one of these buildings." I said, "It doesn't matter what building I work. I work around here, period." You know what I'm saying? Y'all the film guy. We know who you are. Ain't nobody gonna be here that long. So he's like, "Oh man, come on." Now he seen me sitting there waiting. You know what I mean? I got my blinkers on. So then I said, I just gave him a timetable just to satisfy his behind. It says 2 minutes. Then he goes, "Well, you could have gave me that the first time." I said, "No, I couldn't give you that the first time. Because if I'd have gave you that 2 minutes, you would have been checking your clock to see if 2 minutes is up. Then the person didn't arrive, or I didn't do what I needed to do in 2 minutes, then you be bitching about that." So then he gonna go, "Oh man, please." I said, "It's not about oh man, please. It's about using your common sense, brother." All I said was, "Coming soon, a little bit." I didn't want to give you a Pacific time because you'd have held me to it. But this is the example what I'm trying to state, how our brothers and sisters, we don't look out for each other like that. They get these little jobs and they like little bitches. Like masters bitches. You know what I'm saying? He working for the fucking film thing, the film company. But you know he can make a little money to provide for his family or do whatever he got to do. But a lot of these motherfuckers, they just get twisted quick fast. And I understand they got to do a job. Sure, we all got to do a job. But let's be mindful of how we think it. Let's be mindful of what the fuck we doing. Instead of sitting up there, you leapfrogging for the fucking master. Be mindful. It's ways how to talk to people. And a lot of these motherfuckers don't want to do that. They want to play master fucking overseeing shit. Don't even know who the hell you are. You understand? These are the battles and the tribulations that we have to deal with on a daily basis. Trust me. On a daily basis, you're dealing with this shit. So This is a lesson for all y'all. Please understand what I'm talking about. This is Chocolate AMUN-RA. Some people can't handle the heat. So they started telling themselves, whatever. I'm not whatever for nobody. I'll take time out, rest, and then I come back, heat it. Peace.